Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we are going to talk about stuffed animals that you can sell for a profit. And one item in this video sold for $180, and it is totally unexpected. I probably would have walked right past it. So let's get into it. This is my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. If you have a stuffed animal that you sold for big money and you want to come share it in the group, it is at the top under the featured section, and I will share your bolo in a video just like this. So come share. There is a link down under my link tree in the description of the video to join the group. It is free, and we talk about all things reselling with a focus on bolo items to be on the lookout for. This is what the share post will look like. It'll probably be a different color, but something like this, okay, at the top under the featured section. So go check that out. All right, the first item we have here is this vintage Sad Sam Honey with Rose puppy dog plush. 7 inches, stuffed animals. Look at those sad, sad puppy eyes. And he said, I have no idea who Sad Sam and Honey are, but I've learned that their plush are somewhat of a bolo. I think I've picked up almost every Sad Sam and Honey plush ever since I found my first one. The only one I have left behind was a musical one that didn't work. I believe I paid $1.99 for this, and this line of plush sells very quickly. Got full asking price of $29.99. All right, remember this one, guys. All right, here's the next one. Carter's Owl Lovey. Yes, you guys, if you are not selling loveys, you can find these at garage sales, thrift stores. They're usually like $1. Uh, they're easy to find, Now, the ones that sell for big money aren't always easy to find, but these are a great bread and butter item as well. It says, he wrote, I made a post about my massive lovey haul a while back. I got them all listed and I sell them on a somewhat frequent basis. This was by far the most expensive of the bunch. I've got $3 or $4 into each of these loveys. This sold for full asking price of $79.99. Yeah, I would say if you can pick it up anywhere from $1 to $3, but look them up because if they go for a little more, it might be worth paying $5, $6 for. But most of them are bread and butter. But I'm telling you, some of them shock you. And if you cannot find any comps on the item, definitely either run an auction or price it high. You can see this one is from 2016. So probably what has happened here is somebody had this item and their kid lost it, or this is something that they had when they were a kid and they want it, somebody that's a little older and they're like, oh, remember that stuffed animal I had? I want that again, or something like that. So nostalgia, and just kids lose them and then people want to replace them. So definitely be on the lookout for this particular one. It's a good one. Now, it was new with tags. Can that bring the value up? Absolutely. But even if this was new without tags or pre-owned, if somebody needed it, they'd pay that price. So just keep that in mind. All right, the next one here is this Odie dog plush stuffed animal. It is a 22-inch, is it Odie? Did I say Yodi? I think it's Odie from Garfield. And this one was sold by Piece of Scrap. You can find her on YouTube as well. Definitely check out her videos. She is a reseller on multiple platforms, and she's got a lot of really cool solds. And she does also sell clothing. So that'll be a great place for you guys to check that out. And it looks like $29.10, and the buyer was all in for $37 shipped. It's always amazing what it ends up being after tax and shipping. It really increases the price quite a bit. This one here, look, another Sad Sam Honey Angel Gray dog plush. Another one. It's a different one. He said he paid $1, none listed in the USA. So listed at $29.99. Got last week on Sunday and already in the profit. So there it is. And this one has the original tags as well. Little Sad Sam, guys. Those little puppy dog eyes. They're so sad, aren't they? All right. The next one is an amazing one. Vintage Animal Alley Toys R Us White Tiger 33-inch realistic Siberian tiger. $200, you guys. And I don't have a better photo. I'm sorry. But anything that is realistic, use realistic in your title. Look for things that look real. I'm telling you, it's crazy what some of these go for. This one's Animal Alley from Toys R Us. You guys remember Toys R Us? New old stock Animal Alley white tiger got at the bins for $1.98 a pound, so maybe $7. 33 inches, bigger version, sold in about 3 months for a best offer of 200. So here's what I want to say to you also. If you are not selling on Mercari and you sell plush, I would definitely branch out to that platform. I even sell plush on Poshmark, but sometimes they go for more on Mercari. I don't know if it's because the items are less flooded over there. You've got people that are selling on Mercari and Poshmark, and they have credits, right, from selling their own stuff, and they can use those credits to buy. So some people don't cash out their money, they just spend it on the platform. So if you have your items cross-posted, you're gonna get more opportunity to sell your item. And I do use List Perfectly. I've talked about it tons because I love, love, love the service. And guess what? You can now cross post to Whatnot. So all you Whatnot sellers, I'm getting a bunch of my items over to my Buy It Now on Whatnot. And I've been having organic sales from the marketplace as well as during my show. So big, big news there. So if you want to watch the video, I do have a tutorial how to cross post to Whatnot from List Perfectly, but I also show you how to cross post to Poshmark and Mercari as well. So check out that video. And if you guys decide you want to try List Perfectly, it's way more than just cross posting. Um, I've got lots of tutorials. So type in Bolo Buddies List Perfectly to see other features of that as well. 30% off your first month with my coupon referral code Bolo Buddies, all one word, and the referral link down in the description of the video. So check that out, you guys. If you think it's a good fit, definitely use that to join. And if you want to upgrade, you can also use my referral code to upgrade to a plan you've never been on. Okay. Now, wait, are you ready for the big one? Look at this next one. Totally, totally unexpected. Are you ready? And guess where it sold? Mercari. Yep, that's what I said. Mercari. I'm telling you, I do have referral links for Mercari and Poshmark. Poshmark. You will get money to shop if you use those two to join. The referral links in the description to join, and then I also get money to shop if you guys use those. And um, I think let's see, how does it work? Mercari, you have to buy something and then I get a credit to shop. I don't know. You guys can look at it. And I definitely recommend that you guys join those, share out your referral links, because then you'll get money to shop when people join with your referral link. Okay. That's available to everyone. All right. So this one says, I purchased this rare plush at an estate sale for less than $1. It sold in less than a week on Mercari for 180. You guys, would you have picked this up or walked past it? Team Fortress 2. I don't even know what this is. It's a rare plush from 2014. Is this a video game? Is this a sports team? I have no idea. $180. And they paid less than $1 at an estate sale. That's fabulous. So you guys let me know what this plush is, because I don't know. Now, Build-A-Bear. And I have a video that talks about Build-A-Bear that sell for big money. And I compare Build-A-Bear sales on eBay and Mercari, and a lot of times Mercari won. The items sold for more on Mercari. It's absolutely crazy. So check out that video also. Purchased at a thrift store for $4, sold in less than 24 hours for full asking price of $62.99. This is the Pumpkin Kitty, and this one has been a bolo for quite a while. They were going, I think, in the $100 range, but there's a kitty and there's a bear. I believe the kitty goes for more. I can't remember. If you guys check out that Build-A-Bear what sold video, that will definitely definitely give you some more insight on some Build-A-Bears to look for. Another good source for looking and learning about plush is the Rebel Reseller. So check her out as well here on YouTube. This here is a vintage 1997 Kellogg's Sugar Smacks Dig'em Frog plush. What on earth? It's Kellogg's, guys. Look how cute he is. Found at the Goodwill, paid 50 cents in a bulk buy, sold for $15. So not a big money bolo, but kind of an unexpected one, right? And I will tell you that most, look at that, look at the tag. Most plush is bread and butter, but there are some that go for crazy money. But there are people that their entire store is only stuffed animals. That's all they sell. Just like some people only sell postcards. So you get to know what really sells for a lot of money, and you look for those items, but you fill your store with a lot of bread and butter, and then you're consistently having sales every day. The next item, oh my goodness, look at this guy. New Nibs, 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 Lost Boy, Donkey, Bunny, Peter Pan. So this guy must be from Peter Pan, 2013 Disney Store exclusive. It took 2 years to sell, but this guy sold for full asking price. It went international to a zero feedback buyer. Great transaction. Purchased for $3 at the local St. Vinny's, sold for full asking price. Look for side characters from movies and shows. Yeah, that's a great tip. So here's the thing. Stuffed animals, they can be long tail, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. They can be long tail and they take up a lot of space. So you have to find out, is it a good fit for you? Also, you can price in a way to make the item sell quicker. If you're the lowest, you're going to sell the fastest. If you're mid-range, you're going to have to wait till the lower ones sell because typically people are buying the lowest priced, right? I'm more of a price it on the higher end side and wait for the right buyer. And I send offers and I run sales. So that's what I do. But you guys tell me in the comments what you guys do to generate sales. The next one is this. Does that say Baldies? Baldies. Baldies Basic Smiling Plush Toy with Ruler. Fat Mojo. What? I don't know what this is. Store name is January Mood. Bought at the Goodwill for 2, took about 3 weeks to sell. All right, guys. Tell me who this is. Sold for $69. Does anybody know who this little guy is? Is he from a movie, a show? I don't know that one. You guys let me know in the comments. Again, anything you see that's rare or different looking, definitely look those up because a lot of times those are the ones that sell for a lot. This one comes from Nina's Jewels, also a reseller that has a YouTube channel and has fabulous content. Definitely check her out. Vintage 1950s Knickerbocker 12-inch plush stuffed jointed teddy bear made in Japan. This is an oldie. Look how cute it is. Purchased at an estate sale for $2.29, sold for full price plus shipping. Normally, I would not list as a brand name with a question mark, but based on my research, I was really confident that it was Knickerbocker, but I wasn't 100%. I felt it was worth the risk to list this way, and I don't see it. Oh, I see the okay. She's got the question mark right there. Um, let's see. I was really confident that it was Knickerbocker, but I wasn't 100%. I felt it was worth the risk to list this way in this case. This item was made in Japan and went back through home to Japan through eBay's international shipping program. Find us on eBay at YouTube's Nina's Jewels. Yep. Check her out there, guys. Yeah, the question mark, it's yeah, I guess if it is not Knickerbocker, it could be seen as keyword spamming. In this situation, she did her research and found comps. So the tush tag may have just been missing, like been cut off or damaged. So if she did her research and found solds that basically told her that that's what the brand was. I think that's what she's saying here. Now, you don't wanna get like, I think I say this wrong. I always say Kuji, but I think somebody said it's Kugi. Those sweaters, you can find different ones that have the fancy patterns and people will put Kuji or Kugi style, and that's keyword spamming, and you're not allowed to do that. So that's what she's referencing there. All right, let's look at the next one. This is a Gans Webkin's signature endangered. I can't see the rest of the title. I don't know what kind of animal that is, but I believe the signature have brown on the Webkins on the paw instead of the bright colors. So definitely look for the signature ones. They typically sell for more, but there are some that are not signature that go for big money. She said she bought it at the Goodwill for $3.49, sold for with 15% off coupon. eBay store is Kennedy Hippy Dippy Deals. You guys, and please share your eBay store name if you want me to shout it out. If you have a YouTube channel, if you're on Whatnot, put that in your post and I will read it, and that will get people maybe to come see and watch you on YouTube or come to your Whatnot show or visit your eBay store or wherever you sell. So definitely shout yourself out in the post, okay? This sold for $52. The next one is this Build-A-Bear Disney Villains Maleficent Dragon Plush with original tags. It is by Build-A-Bear. And she said she bought it for $3.49 at the Goodwill, sold on Mercari. Mercari, ding, 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 ding. Also, it is a Build-A-Bear. Mercari store name is Hippy Dippy Deals. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And check out those videos down below. And check out all the updates for List Perfectly Fabulous. And come see me on Whatnot. I'm Bolo Buddies over there. And sorry, I'm not really centered today. I've got all this jewelry over here that I'm sorting for shows, for my Whatnot shows. So I didn't feel like moving it. So I'm just going to sit all crooked tonight. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching.